cows and send people. All right. All right, my friend. Do you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear now.
All right. What do you like to share with us?
You asked the question. You're talking about space, right?
Yeah. Why the Quran saying nobody can leave the earth? Allah challenging the mankind not to leave the earth, and you cannot leave the earth, the mankind and the genie. But all of us, we know that we already we escaped the zone of the earth.
No, the zone of the Earth we escape, but he's talking about the space, right?
No, my friend, no. The zone of
The
the
space
earth,
is
the zone of the earth. That means you cannot escape going out of the earth. The zone of the earth is the 1 centimeter out of the earth. According to Islam, Allah, He split the sky from the earth, and Allah, He put the stars
no,
in
no, no, man,
in the lowest heaven.
brother.
Okay, what
I
is
will tell
okay?
you
How
one thing.
many? Let me ask you. How many heavens in Islam? How many sky? How many sky?
7.
Okay, where does the first sky start?
The first sky starts where we see um, the star which has a tail, right? Those stars. See, I will tell you one thing.
Uh,
Did you study in Quran Surah Mulk?
Surah
It's
Al-Mulk.
all about it's the kingdom. And I prefer you not to do by reading.
No, tell me
In
what.
your live show,
Okay, tell me.
I will
If
tell you
you want to show me something,
in
give
your
me
live
a
show,
verse. What
because see, Quran is in which language?
is what?
Quran language is what? Arabic, right?
Yeah, and I'm an Arab. You know that, right?
Yeah, you are. Now I don't know your nationality, your religion. I don't know
Yeah,
anything.
I am an Arab.
I just came to know 2-3 days
I
ago.
am an Arab. So don't tell
I
me
came to
that
know about
you're in
this.
Arabic. Yeah, I am an Arab. This is my first language. So
Then man, why you don't play Arabic Quran with English translation?
because people they are listening, they speak. They don't speak Arabic. Do you speak Arabic
Because
yourself? Do you speak Arabic yourself?
no, I don't.
So how you
I
asking
don't
me not
speak
to
even
use other
good.
language? Why you are
I'm
asking me
basically
not to use other language when you yourself as a Muslim you do not know Arabic yet? So what you would do? How you pray to Allah? How you worship your religion? How you understand your God words? You don't speak Arabic, which means anyone can lie to you and say this is what the verse saying. How you learn about
no,
Islam? By Urdu?
no.
So what? How you learn
You
about
see,
Islam? What is
if
the
you are sick,
what is the
if you are
Quran you
sick, if
read?
you go to doctor, if
The
you are
Quran, my friend, the Quran you read when you understand to try to study the Quran. What is the language you use to read the Quran?
I read in Arabic and I understand
You
in
read in
Urdu
Arabic?
because see, yes,
You really? Are you sure?
come on, man.
Okay, well,
Quran is in Arabic.
all
See,
right.
Quran is in Arabic. You have to read it in Arabic
But
to
no,
understand. You
okay.
can use your language.
What أسلكوه mean? أسلكوه.
See, my brother, that's what I'm telling you.
No. I just
I'm
ask you
not
a
a
word. I'm
scholar.
just
I'm
asking
not
you
a
a word.
scholar.
I ask you a word. Let me tell you what you do. You Muslims in Pakistan and India, you have an Urdu books which resemble
Yes.
the Arabic language, but it's not an Arabic. I know what you are talking about. You read for me Bismillah
Now you are
ar-Rahman
going out of
ar-Rahim
point. Now you are
Alhamdulillah
going out
Rabbil
of
Alameen,
point.
but you
You
are
are
not
trying.
reading Arabic and you don't know Arabic. Here we go. I'm asking you a word in Arabic. What the word أسلكوه mean?
Now you are going in different direction, man.
I'm not. I'm
You're
reading.
talking
I'm
here
asking
about
you about a word in the Quran. A word in the
Quran, right?
Quran. I'm not asking you a word from Mickey Mouse magazine. A word in the Quran. You said you speak Arabic. Everybody heard you. What aslikuhu mean?
I did not said I speak Arabic.
No, you
I said
did. You did. You said
Quran.
you
I
said you
did.
understand Arabic and you read the Quran in Arabic. Everybody heard you.
I read the Quran in Arabic.
So
Is
how?
that
So how you?
simple?
What do you mean you read the Quran in Arabic but you not know Arabic?
That's why in the very beginning I told you something that you changed the topic.
Now
I'm
you are
saying,
the one who
listen to
changed
me,
the
brother,
topic. You are the
properly.
one who
Then,
starts saying that this is.
Habib,
Do you know the language of the Quran? You are the one who mentioned me the language, and then I said to you, I'm an Arab. I look like you are shocked. You thought you are speaking to an
I
American guy. You can tell him you do not know Arabic, so you do not know Islam, right? But it doesn't work with me.
no. Who
Okay,
said
so now
this? I will not say.
why you said to
See,
me
most
you can read the Quran in Arabic and you know Arabic when you do not know Arabic?
when I said this, man.
You just did. This is recorded. People they can play. They can go backward in the video in YouTube and they can play 5 minutes ago and you said that.
Okay, man. Just one simple question.
Hmm.
You read Quran in Arabic. Why don't you play Quran in Arabic and with English translation?
Because because the Muslim, they will complain about copyright if I do.
No. English is a standard language
And no.
worldwide. Everyone
Secondly, here we go. I'm showing you the Muslim translation in front of you. What do you mean play? Why want to play? Give me the verse. Give me the verse of your choice. I will show you the Muslim explanation in English and the Muslim translation in English. What's your problem?
No, man. We don't want translation from you because you're talking too much.
Not from me. Not from me. Okay. Who is the translation you accept? Okay. Let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Reading something in Arabic.
Khawaja, listen.
You are doing translation. While in translation, you are using your own words in the.
No. I'm not using words. I am showing people in the screen what I'm reading. This is your standard website. Search.com. Searchtruth.com. All the translation there is Islamic. Yusuf Ali, Shakir, Biktal, Muhsin Khan. Which one you want?
This is the book of Allah.
Which one? Which translation you accept, my friend? Please tell me.
I don't need.
Stop playing games.
I don't need.
What? No, you need. You don't speak Arabic. Don't play games. Don't lie. You need translation. You are the one who just said to me, why you don't play the Muslim translation? And now you are saying to me you do not need Islamic translation. I ask you, do you speak Arabic? You don't speak Arabic. So do you speak Arabic or you don't speak Arabic? If you don't speak Arabic, then you need a translation. What the translation you accept?
With audio. I need it with audio, man. There is
what? Don't tell me audio. No audio. You can read it for me. What the translation you accept? No problem. Okay, with audio. Which translation with audio you like? Give me the translation name. Translator.
Sure.
Which one?
I can give you the link.
No, don't give me a link. Give me the name. Translator name.
Surah Mulk.
What's wrong with you? Give me the translator name.
1 second, man.
Surah Al-Mulk. He is searching for it. He don't even know what he's talking about.
Because we are not so deep we are not going so deep with our creator against.
What the creator, my friend? You know nothing about your creator. Who is your creator? You know nothing about your, and I can prove it.
Against him.
My friend, you know nothing about your God. Nothing.
Very wrong way. Allah will give
you know nothing about it. Don't give me a speech now. Okay, give me the verse. The verse you want to give me. I became so curious to know what this verse is about. Must be super powerful. What is that?
This is all about his kingdom.
What about his kingdom?
How you understand the kingdom, man? Tell me. What is the definition of
listen
kingdom you have?
Okay, what the translation you want to read in the chapter of Al-Mulk? What translation you want me to show?
I don't want to read. I want to listen.
What listen? We are not singing here.
Arabic?
No, we are here to talk and to read. You don't speak Arabic. Do you speak Arabic? What do you mean do you read Arabic? What's wrong with you? This is what the Muslims do, by the way. They bring somebody have a nice voice to recite the Quran. This guy, if he sing any song for Michael Jackson, is going to come good too. If he used the F word, listen, this is how they try to fool people. They bring somebody have a nice voice, and then he start reciting the Quran and say Allahu Akbar, how beautiful. This guy have a nice voice. You want to see how stupid the Quran is? Let Zakir Ali recite for you, Zakir Naik, and then you will see how dummy it is. So you bring somebody have a nice voice trying to fool us, saying to us Quran is beautiful. It's not. It's stupid. Now I want to go to the chapter of Al-Mulk just to get you busted, huh? This is a chapter has 30 verses.
Man, you are doing racing, you know.
My friend, don't change the topic. I want to show you that the chapter you are talking about is a crazy chapter. You Muslims have no idea what are you talking about. All right,
that's great. You are Arab guy, right? Read it for us. Surah Mulk, read it. First 10 verses, read it for us.
All right,
in Arabic.
Let us see. People who have no idea what this book is talking about, but they are copy paste.
What is your nationality?
I am a black, blonde, African American from Japan. What about yours?
By birth.
What?
Answer to the point, man. Don't go.
What is your nationality? What is your nationality yourself?
By birth, I'm Pakistani.
By birth, you are Pakistani?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you proud to be Pakistani? Are you proud to be Pakistani? Are you proud to be Pakistani?
I'm proud to be Muslim.
So you are not proud to be Pakistani. So what you are asking about nationality if you don't care for nationality?
Yeah, because I don't live in Pakistan, man. I'm living in Saudi Arabia.
It doesn't matter where you live. In Saudi Arabia, they treat you like
If you go in the space, what will be your nationality?
I don't have a nationality, my friend. I don't have one.
No, in the space, of course, in the space, no one has nationality, man. So
no. In the space we will be with Jesus. In the space we will be with Jesus. What nationality? You know that with the Christ we are united with Him. There is nobody care for the language, nobody care for the color, nobody care. Not like you. Your God will not allow Muslims to enter heaven unless they are white. Now, read with me. This is a chapter of Al-Mulk. Let me show you how stupid this chapter is. How your God, He says in the beginning of the chapter, verse number 1, Tabaraka alladhi biyadihi al-mulk. Blessed be the one who have the mulk in his hand, which means the rules in his hand. Allah saying to who that?
To us.
What do you mean to us?
Like, what are the rules?
No, he is saying a blessed. He's saying a blessed. Listen. He is saying a blessed. The one who has the ruling, the mulk. Who is the one who have the ruling?
Allah.
So Allah blessing Allah.
Allah has the rule. Allah has the power.
The question is very simple, my friend. Allah.
Now, if I tell you who,
I know who. Okay. Listen. This is not the question. This is not the question. How Allah say Allah is a blessed? Allah is a blessing. Allah. How many Allah you have?
We have only one Allah.
Okay, so then how He say blessed is the one who have the ruling, and He is able to do everything. He is who? Who is the one who is talking?
Yes.
Who is the one?
Allah,
my friend, who is the one is talking? How He is talking, and then He say it is He who He is able to do everything.
Okay, you want me to explain it to you?
Explain, go ahead.
Then I will ask you a question. You will answer me to the point. No left, no right.
My friend,
no front,
you asked me to read the chapter of Al-Mulk. I'm showing you.
I will tell you.
This is your request. This is your request. I'm doing your request. Already you asked me a question.
How he himself is blessed.
Tell me. No. It's not about how. This is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the question.
Okay.
This is not the question. My friend, listen carefully. He is saying, blessed is He. How Allah can bless Allah? Who is a blessing Allah? He is saying the Tabaraka alladhi biyadihi, a blessing on this who have the rule in his hand, a blessing on him. Who is that? You said Allah. Who is the one is talking then?
Allah is talking to you.
Allah is talking. Allah. Okay. Allah putting a blessing on Allah.
Yes, Allah. No. Allah is not talking to Allah. Allah is talking to human being that I am.
No problem. Talking to human. No problem. But He is saying a blessing on the one who is. Who is the one is? You said He's Allah. So how Allah He says a blessing on Allah?
Man, I got your issue, man. Allah,
and then how He's saying, listen, and then He say, وَهُوَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ. Listen, وَهُوَ عَلى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Who? Do you know what huwa mean? He who?
Yes.
Okay, He who?
Allah.
But Allah is talking. How Allah is talking and He say He?
Look, man. Don't ask me question in the small parts. I will give you the theme, the full sentence.
My friend, no, you don't know the theme. You are a person who asked me to read this verse, this chapter, and it's very crazy chapter. And Allah is a blessing. Right? Allah blessing His God. Allah blessing His God. Allah blessing His God. And Allah is saying that this God is able to do everything. And then He says He is the one who created death. How that can be? هو الذي خلق. Do you know what خلق mean? What خلق mean? What خلق mean, my friend? What خلق mean? What خلق mean? What خلق mean? What خلق mean? What خلق mean?
No, let me. No. I will go.
How you can create death? No. Explain to me how you can create death. How you can create death? I want to understand that.
I will explain you, man. How much He's powerful and what.
No.
What the meaning
here in verse number 2 it says it is He who created death. How you can create death?
No. Don't go on verse 2. We are not finished with the verse.
We are not finished. No, we are saying you are refusing to answer the first one. So Allah create death. How that can be?
Man, you are not
is death something created? Because yes or no? Is death?
I hope you cannot answer.
Is death something created?
How He is ruling and how He is blessed. Can you tell me anyone, NASA or your science or United States, any institution or something, that who can bring from east to west, he can change the direction of the sun and the moon.
Can Allah do that?
Who can
Can he do that?
Yeah,
Allah?
for sure.
Okay, why he is not doing it?
Yes.
Why he is not doing it?
He will do it, man.
When?
When you will finish reading the Surah Mulk.
Oh, when I finish it, you know, Muslims
You will understand.
Muslims in the time,
You will understand, man. You
during the time of Muhammad, during the life of Muhammad, during the life,
understanding the English,
during the life of Muhammad, people they keep asking Muhammad to give a miracle. Listen. Why Allah could not make a miracle during the time of life of Muhammad?
He didn't make any miracles.
No, he did not.
You were there at that time.
Give me one.
You and your father, your
the Quran says that. Are you accusing the Quran of lying?
How you can tell
Are you accusing the Quran of lying? The Quran says that people keep asking him for a miracle, and Muhammad he says, well, Allah is capable, but you don't understand. What is the miracle?
Now read the second verse. Now read the second verse about
what?
death.
Huh?
Now read the second verse.
Now you want to jump to second verse. So you escape this question.
Yes, we are.
Now you escape this question. You say, okay, we are done. So you keep jumping like it's up to you. Okay, I will jump with you. How Allah he created the death? How Allah created the death?
Read the full verse.
I just did. الذي خلق الموت. This is a sentence. الذي خلق الموت. How he created death? How you can create death?
1 minute.
Let
me read it here also.
Are you going to sing for us?
This is,
your voice is ugly.
Man, wallahi, ya habibi, you even don't know what is the verse and what is
answer,
the
my friend. How Allah will create death?
Man, this Arabic, this is normal, general Arabic problem.
How Allah will create death? I want to understand.
How are you Arabic, man? Read the full
answer. How Allah will kill? How Allah will slaughter death? I want to understand. How Allah created death?
See, you are doing something like there is a half sentence in the page and
my friend, I want an answer. I want an answer. It says there, الذي خلق الموت. It is He who created death. What does that mean? How you can create death? Create it. I understand. I understand creating life, but creating death, that is not going in my head. Explain to me how this can happen.
I will explain you once you read the complete verse.
I did. I answer. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم. He is the one who created death and life, right? Okay, how he create death? I understand. I understand that God, he can create life, no problem. But to create death, how does that be?
That when you will taste it, you will know it.
No. He says create. He said create. You see, the word is so clear. He says khalaqa, create. I understand that there's death, and all of us we will die, and your prophet already is dead. My Lord the Messiah is alive, and you understand that, right? And we are following to the living Messiah, and you are a follower of the dead Muhammad. Now, how Allah will create death? Explain to me.
He created already. He will not.
What do you mean? How do you mean he create? How he can create death? Is death something to be created?
I will tell you the death how he created, by heart attack, by accident. When the time completes, khalas, the person is dead.
What accident?
How many people?
No. You see, when you say, no. Listen, Abdul. Listen, Abdul. When you say I create, it's mean there was something.
This is the way he created the death.
There's no create. Do you know what create mean?
Created.
Yeah, what create mean? What create mean? What create mean?
Khalas, he's created already.
What the create mean? Explain to me. Create. What the create mean?
If we have eyes, he gave us eyes.
Okay, let me ask you first. Let me ask you.
as a most
who is
created
death?
a human being
Who
as
is
the
death?
most high valuable creature.
Abdul, who is death? Who is
And
death?
why we are
Who
why as a
is
human being we
my
are most
Abdul?
valuable and high
Change the
creature
question.
because
Who
give
is
us
death?
wisdom.
Who is death?
Wisdom no one has.
Who is death? Who is death?
Death.
Yeah, who is death? Allah, He says He created death, so death is a
You should
person.
take
He
you
created
should take
death.
some English language classes, man. Who is death?
Yeah, who is death?
Is this a
How Allah He create? Is it true that Allah will slaughter death and
who
then
is air? Who is air? Tell me who is
listen?
air?
Is it true that Allah will
Air.
slaughter death? Is it
How?
true? Is it true?
Who is
Is it true that Allah will
air?
slaughter death? Yes or no?
Who is air?
Is it true? Is it true that your God will slaughter death? Yes or no?
Tell me. Who is air? Tell me, man. Answer the question. Who
Air
is
is air. You just give the answer. Who is air is air. As simple as that. Now, who is death?
The death is death. The death is
no,
death.
there's nothing is called I create death. Death is you.
End of life.
No, death is losing life. There's nothing to create. The same as darkness, the absence of light, nothing to create. Like your God, your funny God, He said in the Quran that Allah created day and night. Correct? So
yes,
is night created?
Yes, because it's changing.
Changing what?
Something that changed.
Changing what?
Changing when you are. What time their sun rises in your area?
Yeah, but this is only in the earth. If you go in the spaceship, you will not have a day and night. It's going to be the same 24 hours. Actually, there's no 24 hours there. So what do you mean it's a created night? There's no night. How you can create night?
Kingdom will have many functionalities. One kingdom is not only just a blank room, and it has a functionality.
Okay.
We have Earth, we have many other planets, we have stars, we have
listen. Okay, let's see how smart you are. The same chapter. You are the one who asked me. Calculation. Right. Yeah.
If you go further, I don't know how you are Arabic guy and you don't know. And you are taking in the wrong direction. We are not Arabic guys.
Right.
We are listening Quran in Arabic.
And because you don't know Arabic. You see, you are listening Quran in Arabic. You don't understand. That's why you accept it. If you understand it, you will not accept it. It's a stupid book. And look. The same chapter you are the one who asked me to read it from. It says that Allah He created the stars in the lowest heaven and He made it as a missiles to shoot the genies. Is that true?
Yes.
What do you mean? Where does the genie live?
Man, first
where the genie live? Where the genie live?
Who is Shaitan?
Is it true? Okay, where is Shaitan? Where Shaitan live? Where Shaitan live? Where Shaitan live? Where? Is he in earth or in his heaven?
He is invisible, man. This is the main problem.
It doesn't matter. Not for your prophet. Your prophet, he did tie him in the column of the mosque. Don't tell me invisible. Your prophet, he saw him physically and he tie him in the column of the mosque. Now don't tell me, and he is small. Otherwise, there's no way a man he can tie him up.
Man, I will tell you.
Now listen, answer me. Where is Shaitan? Where is Shaitan is living? Is he live in the earth or he live in the space?
He live in the earth.
Okay, how you can shoot Shaitan? Hold on. Great. So guys, listen, guys. He said Shaitan, he live in the earth. Wonderful. How Allah will shoot Shaitan by a star without destroying the earth? Where is the stars? Allah shooting stars. Allah shooting star at the Shaitan?
Space, right? You're talking about
what space? What space? Abdul, you just said Shaitan is in the earth. So Allah will show the Shaitan. Allah
very limited. We are human beings, right? Our eyesight has a limitation.
What outside? What eyesight? No. We can see.
Right?
We can see.
We can see. You don't need a NASA help to take him to the space. He can go.
Okay.
Because he came from heaven to earth. It is very huge distance.
What are you talking about? The Quran says in chapter 55, Abdul, in chapter 55, the Quran says nobody can leave the zone of the earth. So stop lying. No human, no genie can leave the zone of the earth. This is the Quran saying that.
But they can try, right? They can try.
Okay, here we go. So, but still he cannot go. So Allah, in order to try, no problem. Listen. Okay. Now Shaitan is trying to leave the zone of the earth.
Yes, human being can drive to human being can go to the space. Shaitan cannot go. He will try, right? This is what Allah
So
says.
why Allah is not shooting the American by stars?
Americans are not shaitan. They are
Okay,
human
shaitan.
beings.
What about shaitan? Shaitan he live in earth and he want to leave. In order to leave the earth, if he can go out of the zone earth, he escaped. That's it. So why we don't see him?
No. Why he escaped? You are his relative or what, man? You are changing the situation. Now you accepted that he is going to leave the space, and Allah is saying that we have created the sky which has thrown, and we are throwing on them. Then why you are not accepting this truth?
Because it's stupid. The star is so big. How big the genie is? How big the shaitan is? How big he is?
He's nothing.
How big?
A small baby who just get the wisdom to recognize his
my friend. The question is very simple. Your prophet, he tied the shaitan. Your prophet, he tied the shaitan in the column of the mosque. So he is not bigger than the mosque, correct?
Huh?
Your prophet, he tied his shaitan to the mosque column. He tied him up. All right. So he is a small, tiny creature according. Listen, he is a small, tiny. Don't talk over me, Abdul. You talk too much like Zakir Naik, but you have no answer.
And you don't want.
If you're a prophet, listen. If you're a prophet, he did tie the shaitan to the column of the mosque. That means he is a tiny like a monkey. Why Allah want to shoot him by a star? Shoot him by a bullet. Can't Allah buy like a M16? If I can give him my guns. What do you mean shoot him by a star? Shaitan is so small, tiny. You want to shoot him by a star? Do you know how big the star is? How you can shoot the star in the earth, and the genie is in the earth without burning the earth? Where are the genies? Where are they?
If you will shoot him by the star will not come to the earth, because this is kingdom.
Where is the star? Where is the
many galaxies?
Okay.
Even if till now NASA or the human beings they went to the space, where they went? Tell me.
Okay, let me ask you.
Where they went?
Why Allah created? Why Allah created the stars?
These questions are stupid, man. This is the beauty of the
What the beauty? What the beauty? I'm asking you.
This is His kingdom.
Why?
This is beauty,
why Allah created the stars? What is the purpose? Okay, what is the purpose of creating the stars? The question is very simple.
The purpose is to beautify for the human creation. See,
to beautify.
I am the one.
All right, but do you know, guys? Did he say beautify? Did he say beautify? We heard him, right? Okay, there's billions of stars we cannot see. So what to beautify mean? We cannot see it anyway. What's the point of saying beautify if we cannot see it?
Why not? You can go to the space, right? You go with the NASA.
But we cannot see it. We cannot see it. No, what we see. What NASA? What NASA? Are you telling me NASA is Allah now? Allah, he created. No. Allah, he spoke to Muhammad in the time of Muhammad, saying,
you are talking about.
Listen.
Right? Even you go to the space.
What do you mean beautify? What do you mean beautify? Beautify what? You cannot see the stars. You cannot see the stars. Most of them, they are. What we see of the stars is not even 1 billion%. There's billions of stars. Nobody knows how many. So what do you mean to beautify the sky? To who?
You know how many. You said billions.
No, I said I said nobody knows. The Bible says no one can count the stars. So what do you mean your God, he made the stars to beautify the sky? Beautify, that's mean we see it in the eyes, right?
Yes, but our eye has limitation, right?
Right. This is what I'm saying. If our eyes have limitation, so what the point of saying beautify if we cannot see the beauty?
We can see the maximum limitation we have.
So what is the rest? What about the rest? Why they are? You just said the stars are created to beautify. So what the benefit of the rest? Those who we cannot see.
You will use telescope.
What? Okay.
Yes.
Even
you will see telescope.
Even with telescope. Even with telescope.
This is what is happening,
my friend.
This is what you guys are doing. Guys, they are doing.
Okay. Even with telescope, still you cannot see.
No. We are not happy. We are not happy with this one. Let's go to the space itself.
Huh?
And then we will see. They will say they will use the telescope. They will see. Oh, okay, this much stars we are seeing. Okay, there will be more stars. Let's go to the space. They will travel up to some distance. Again, they will use the telescope from the spaceship, and still there is a very huge kingdom, and we cannot see it. Let's go more forward. Okay, and they will be trying, and they will
Okay,
be get
let me
tired,
ask you. Let me
they
ask
will
you. Let
die,
me
they
ask
will
you.
come
Is
back.
the purpose? Is
Okay.
the purpose? Is the purpose of the stars is to guide us in the roads in the sea? Is that the purpose?
Yes, but
This is
not nowadays.
not nowadays. So why Allah he
Yes, in
says
a
that?
worst case
So
scenario, if
so
you have the
so
knowledge
okay,
of this,
guys.
you can use it.
Did he say not nowadays? Okay,
Because
in chapter 6, verse number 97. In
1400 years
chapter 6,
before,
in
there was
cha in
no GPS,
Abdul
there was
Abdul.
no
No
mobile.
problem. No
Okay,
problem.
the
So
people
the
live. You
Quran.
need to have a knowledge.
Okay,
See,
so the
if
Quran
you
is
are
not for.
going an interview,
So the
you
Quran
will
is not.
prepare yourself.
Okay, the Quran is not good for every time, only for the time of Muhammad, because you said not nowadays.
No, why only for the time of Muhammad?
So here we go. The
If
Quran
you are
says,
in the desert,
the Quran says, it is He
if
who
you are
made
in
the
the
stars
desert,
for you, so you might guide yourself in the land and the sea. And you just said not nowadays.
no, I will. No, no, not for nowadays. Most of the time, if you are in the desert and you don't know anything, while you were in the city, while you were living in the city and you did not collect it, you came, you listen Quran and you
That's
came
what I'm
about
saying.
this
That's what I'm
thing, right?
saying. In the time of Muhammad, that verse is valid. Now it's not valid, right?
Even before Muhammad.
Okay, even before Muhammad. Let me ask you a
We don't
question.
have only one
Let us
we
make it
don't have
simple.
only one prophet,
Okay,
Muhammad.
let us make it simple. Let's make it simple.
We have
Allah
124,000 prophets. We
created
have
the stars. Abdul.
124,000 prophets, man. When we are respecting your prophet as well.
Okay,
We are not
breathe.
saying that we only
Breathe.
have
I
one
don't
prophet,
care
Muhammad.
if you
No,
respect
Muhammad
the
sallallahu
prophets
alaihi
or
wasallam. We
not. This
don't
is
have
not the
only one
topic. Don't
prophet.
respect the
We
prophet. I don't
have
care. Listen, your God,
124,000
Abdul. Are you talking to
prophets.
yourself? Are you talking to yourself? You keep
No,
talking.
I'm talking the way you are
You
talking to
are
me.
like a Britney woman in the delivery room. You keep talking, have nothing to do with the topic. The verse in front of us saying that Allah created the stars to guide yourself in the land, in the sea. But most of the stars we cannot even see them, which means this is wrong.
Don't use those star, man. Which is available, use it. That is enough for
But
us. Why you are
did he
going for
say
invisible things,
did he
man?
say what available is only for you to see, or he said I created the stars for you to guide you in the land and the seas? Did he say that?
Yes, but he did not say that go for the invisible star that is not even visible to
Okay,
you.
let me
Did he
ask you.
say like that?
You see, your God is a crazy God. You like it or not? Where the ice is coming from?
Like now ice?
The ice is coming from where?
Tell me, is it mentioned in Quran?
Yes, it's mentioned in the
Because here I
Quran.
am here.
Here we go. This guy, he is
Yes.
a Muslim. He read the Quran in Arabic. He claimed, but he never heard where the ice is coming from.
You read the verse for me where it is mentioned in Quran.
I'm asking you first. Where is this? You tell me first. Where is the ice coming from?
Is it mentioned in Quran?
It doesn't matter. Where is the ice coming from? Is the answer going to change?
I don't want to
The scientific answer. Give me the scientific answer. Like we have hail. Where is the hail coming from?
Is it mentioned in Quran?
My friend, who care if it's mentioned or not? I'm asking you. I'm trying to see how much knowledgeable you are. Where is the hail coming from?
I don't have any knowledge about hail, man.
You don't know where the hail coming from? You do not know where?
No, man, I don't know.
Okay.
You tell me from where.
Okay, do you know that the Quran, do you know that your God claimed that Allah, he have mountains of hail in the sky and he break it from there and he send it on us?
I don't know.
What do you mean you do not know? You tell me you read the Quran. You tell me you listen to Quran in Arabic.
Of course, I am a human being, man.
You tell me you read the Quran in Arabic. So what? You are a human being. Suddenly now you remember you are a human being. Suddenly you remember now you are a human being. You did not remember that a human being when you call me. You told me read the Quran in Arabic. The Arabic is so beautiful in Arabic. Now you get busted when you heard that I am an Arab. I'm asking you. Let us go to the Quran.
No, man, I am very happy.
The Quran says, huh? Listen. I want to translate. Abdul,
how they speak English.
listen, I want you.
These guys, you are a Christian and these are Muslim Arabic.
This guy is like a radio. He start talking, but he have no idea. Nobody have an idea what he's talking about. What are you talking about? Listen, I want you to translate. I want you to translate for us. وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. What Allah is saying?
I told you I'm listening Quran with Arabic and English.
You do not know Arabic. You are a liar,
But
and you are repeating that
I don't
again.
want English from.
Stop
I'm
lying.
not Arabic, man. I'm not Arabic.
So how you say to me you listen to Quran in Arabic? You told me that. You told me I understand Arabic. It's recorded. It's recorded. You told me you understand Arabic.
No, I did. Man, 100 times I told you.
Okay, if I go back right now, if I go back in YouTube,
Arabic,
if I go back in YouTube and I play your recording, that you said to me that you understand Arabic and you read the Quran in Arabic, are you willing to say loud and clear that you are going to leave Islam if I showed you that, if I play it for you?
Where is my friend Abdullah?
You see, so now you know you are lying. You are not accepting the challenge. You are not accepting the challenge because you know you are lying. You know you are lying. Okay, now forget about it. No problem, no problem. Abdul, in chapter 24, verse number 43, Allah, he says he sent hail from mountains in the sky. Explain how stupid that is.
Which surah this? This is which surah?
Chapter 24, verse number 43.
The name of the chapter. What is
the name of the chapter? I mean, what's wrong with you? I mean, I gave you the chapter. Do you know Arabic?
Name? What is the name?
Do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic? You don't know. So what's the point? Al-Nur.
What is the name of the chapter?
Listen, a chapter of.
Because I will listen.
Shut up, so I can tell you the name. Al-Nur. I feel sorry for the woman. She will marry you, man. You know what? If your wife she get a pregnant, if your wife she get a pregnant, listen. If your wife she get a pregnant, she will be pregnant from your tongue because you talk too much. Answer me. Chapter 24, verse number 43. How Allah, he says Allah will send from the mountains, from the sky, from mountains in it, hail. Explain to me.
Okay, let me search it and listen it myself.
Listen it yourself.
In which sense? In which sense it is this? Is it a blessing or is it azab from Allah?
Huh? What?
Chapter. The one minute. Chapter. Chapter number what?
How many times I have to say it? Abdul, listen. You have no idea what are you talking about. I told you many times. I told you An-Nur. I told you 24. And do you know what Khawaja mean? I mean, how you call yourself Khawaja? Do you know what Khawaja mean?
Yes, I know very well.
No, let me tell you what in Khawaja. No, in the Middle East, when they say Khawaja, it means somebody he's a pimp.
In Arab?
Yes, you can ask any Arab guy. Somebody he call himself Khawaja, that means he's a pimp. Are you a pimp?
Foreigner?
My friend, a pimp. Yeah, a foreigner, because what they do, a foreigner, he come to town and he work as a pimp, so he leave his town so nobody know him that he's working as a pimp, so they call him Khawaja. So now Mr. Khawaja, I repeat it for you, chapter 24, verse number 43. Allah, he sent from mountains in the sky hail. Do you agree with him or not?
Verse 23. Chapter 24, verse 23.
What is 23? What's wrong with you? 43. What happened? Are you dead? Are you there?
No, I am surprised because here I'm getting for this chapter number 24, verse 43.
Yeah.
Holy Bible, Matthew.
What
Holy Bible, Matthew.
What Holy Bible, Matthew? I'm reading Quran, my friend. What Holy Bible,
Well, it's YouTube. What I can do, man.
What Holy Bible, Matthew? Go. Let your dad call me, okay? I don't have time for kids. What a stupid idiot.